I do appreciate the
He's
concern, but I'm gonna definitely like be cautious about that.
Well, it's okay. A problem with you, Alex, is that you're not good at reading his cues. I mean, some of us never were, but we can see his cues better than you can. Goob. Okay, so we're going to watch a reaction to Alexandra Rodriguez puttering around her house, eating, washing her sofa covers, and putting out Easter decoration. Yay. So I will admit that it is now much later than I started, because I started my reaction early this morning, shortly after she uploaded it. And I'm reacting, and then my mom calls. So, of course, I'm going to talk to my mom. And I look down at my computer, and I had never been recording. Yeah, guys, this is my last day before surgery. I'm already in a kind of mood. I will tell you, my last supper is drinking out of straws, and I'm going to pop this open after. This is a Pepsi Zero Cherry, one of my favorites, because I'm not going to be able to drink out of a straw or drink soda for probably a year. So I'm going to get my last hurrah in. But yeah, so I'm a weird way today. Probably a little hangry, although I've had one shake already. I have another. I had to stop and bring the dog to get a bath. Bring her to Scenthound. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. It's basically like a dog wash subscription service where you get one wash a month. I think it's $40. To me, it's worth it. I struggle to bathe her myself. Not going to trust the kids to do it because they want to touch her butt. And I don't blame them, but you got to wash the dog's butt, guys. So, so for me, it's just worth it to have her take in and just get a bath and her nails cut. So I just stopped to do that. I went into the grocery store and I got loaded up on liquids like this and a Chobani protein shake, which are pretty good. They're really filling, but this one's tropical flavor. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to try it after I'm done here. And so hopefully it won't be too hangry, but no promises. But in the meantime, let's see what this person who's trying to keep her struggling channel has in store for us today. Why not? It's a good distraction. Well, watching me is a good distraction. Am I right? Okay.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. My anxiety. Oh. Hey, you guys. Good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog.
Here's Miss Raccoon Eyes.
We're going to have a fun, productive day together, and I'm so excited to hang out with you. Okay, so if you missed the last vlog, I went to Costco. I did a Costco shop with me and little, realistic...
The 20,000 calorie shopping haul, yeah.
Haul, and something I got that I...
And we should... I'm not that smart to do it by calorie, but $300, 20,000 calories. Sorry for Bella. She's mad.
Have been so excited to try are the sous vide egg bites from Kirkland Signature. I have seen so many people say that these are literally just like the Starbucks ones, so I can't wait to try them. Okay,
So I'm a fan of the sous vide egg bites at Starbucks. I prefer the Gouda bacon ones. They're just, I don't know, I don't see a purpose for egg whites at this juncture. I only like the Gouda and bacon and Gouda. I don't care for egg whites. I don't see a purpose for egg whites in this journey of my bariatric surgery. They're very good for people with bariatric surgery too. They might be a little on the fatty side. I'll have to tell you after I get a bypass compared to the sleeve because they feel a little greasy. but I definitely don't like the spiciness of the other ones. So I prefer these, and I'm interested to see. I make them as well. They don't taste the same. They just don't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what magic they put in there, but yeah.
Air fryer method is preferred. Preheat
Yeah,
the air fryer to
use
four
the air
air
fryer.
fryer air fryer to 400. Open the pouch. Place the bites in an oven-safe dish. Discard plastic pouch. 8 to 10 minutes. Let it stand for a minute. Okay. You can also do it in the oven or the microwave. But I'm gonna do what they say. Also rocking the McLaren merch. We're watching the new season of Drive to Survive.
She's
I just
not
love
that
Lando
girl.
Norris. Like, he's just a sweet little nugget.
No, no, no. It's not like other girls. That's what the saying is. That's what she's trying to prove. You're exactly like other girls. You're worse than other girls.
Like, he's just adorable. All right, my battery just died. Okay, let's
Why does she do that?
open these bad boys up. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the Costco vlog. Definitely
No,
going to be going back and
I
trying
know.
more stuff. My report on the Kirkland diapers, they're great. I have no issues. I've had no blowouts, no leaks. We've only been using them for like a day.
Oh boy, you didn't get a blowout in a day. You're going to get blowouts soon, girl. He's too big for those diapers, if you're telling the truth on how big he is.
But they're very good. All right, so I love, love, love. These are the bacon and Gouda egg bites.
They're very
I love
Gouda.
these so much. Oh wow, they look just like them.
Probably made
Seriously,
by the same facility.
they look they're gonna be so similar. Oh my gosh. And I said this in the last vlog too. The top ingredient is cottage cheese, and that's like what makes sous vide egg bites like creamy and delicious. Okay.
So I maybe, I don't know, but the sous videing itself makes it creamy. It's a different method of cooking. Um, I don't think she actually sous vides them. Um, have I sous vide? Yes, I've actually sous vide them. I don't remember. It's a long time ago. It takes a long time. Like with the sous vide. Although my Instant Pot does sort of do sous vide, but there's no circulation for the water, but it still maintains the water at a certain temperature. So that has a lot to do with it.
Fingers
If you've ever sous vide anything, you know it tastes different than regular grilling or whatever, baking. It's just different.
crossed. I'm popping them into my air fryer. Yeah, these look promising. Okay, 8 to 10 minutes on 400. Okay, so while those cook, on the agenda for today, I am just like kind of feeling some spring cleaning vibes. I really want to take off all the cushions on the couch and wash them. They need to get washed. I had the covers on those
Yeah.
cushions, and like I don't know, I just could not stand the way that they looked.
I thought you loved them, but probably because they were not white.
Like, they were convenient, but I just couldn't stand the way that they looked. So, like, it's fine. I'm just gonna wash them more frequently. I kind of wonder, my mom told me to look up, like, Scotch Guard.
Okay, I don't know what type of sofa she has, but in my couch cushion covering washing experience, they never turn back the same. I mean, I don't know, maybe she has like one of those special sofas that are more washable than others. But every time I've done it, they're a pain. They're easy to take off. They're a pain to put back on. And then they always seem to shrink or just somehow never sit right again. Scotch guards, interesting. I've never found it really helpful. I actually think I have a can of it somewhere in my cleaning supplies, but I don't know that Scotch guard really helps. I think it more helps with like liquids. I guess it'd be worth a try too, but I don't know. I would have never, like, let's put it this way. If I would purchase a white couch because I have dogs and kids and a husband, I would have never lived it down from my mother. My mother would, at every turn, go, "How you liking that white couch?" Because it's not practical. Unless you live in a model home, a white couch, or you're 80 years old and your grandchildren barely visit, a white couch is not practical for anyone. Go ahead, come for me.
Apparently that will help with like removing stains. It's like a fabric shield. I don't
Not
totally,
really.
know
You know, a lot of couches now will come with some sort of stain barrier. Surprised she didn't get that. She probably didn't think that far ahead.
how that works. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to call my mom and look into it.
No,
Repels
she's not going to help you, honey.
water-based spills. Well, it's not really water-based. It's when Bruno runs in with mud on his feet. Because I can't always stop him when he's excited and comes in the house after he's outside. But I have not, I don't know if I can take them off. I think
Yeah, Bella's like a white dog, so she gets dusty, right? So it's very dry here right now. We have like our grass is just dust at the moment. So she rolls in it and she comes in dusty. And she's a white dog and you can see it really easily. So also, her collar tends, because I think dirt gets stuck in there, to make her neck like a little yellow. So it was like playing a game of telephone today. This was the first time I brought her in because I'm like, can you guys really scrub her neck? Because it's like yellow from her collar. And they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the guy who checked me out said, we tried, but we couldn't get the spots off her face. And I just went, spots on her face? And I didn't say anything. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, she has spots on her face. Those don't come off. I'm sure she was fine. But yeah, she's still a little yellow around her neck. That annoys me. But she's filthy. Dogs are filthy, and they sleep in our bed, and it's gross. But oh well. I like the way they smell. I like them. I don't care. It's okay. Wash my sheets every week.
I want to take off the cushion covers on the accent chairs in the living room too. Wash those. I want to wash our sheets, my favorite sheets. We have other sheets, but
every week, guys. Oh, really, because I sleep with the dog. Okay? Every week. I have 3 pairs of sheets I cycle on and off because what I hate is waiting to wash. Especially because, you get busy, you forget to put them in the dryer, then they take forever to dry. I just want to take them off, put new sheets on, and then wash my sheets. So I definitely have a favorite pair of sheets too, but I get excited the once every 3 weeks when I put them on.
My favorites are always on the bed, so I want to wash those. I have baby laundry to do, and I want to decorate for Easter. So I've had these on for so long now. Oh my god, like probably look at how shriveled. I've had these on for probably, what time is it? I've had them on almost 2 hours. But look at those under eyes. They were dark and so puffy. I will link these again. My favorite under eye patches. That's on the agenda for today. While those cook, actually, I'm going to strip off all the couch cushions because those take a little bit of time. Oh, and then also, depending on how the day goes, I need to go to the grocery store. But we'll see. We have enough to like get through, but like we're getting low on a few of our little basics. My dear Weenie, you are the culprit of this dirty couch. But I can't blame you because you're just a little baby. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Oh. Today's entertainment brought to you by lack of sleep and caffeine. One day we will sleep again. Where's the zipper? No, really. Where's the zipper? Oh, here it is.
So we're going to watch this because this is humorous, kind of. She's struggling. I wouldn't do it, especially if I had lack of sleep. The last thing I would do is bother with this. It's like the last. Like, if it bothered me so much, I'd probably get somebody else to do it for me.
I'm really ashamed to say I've never taken the covers off of these chairs.
I don't know. That's fine. Does the dog sit on them?
Because we didn't used to sit in them as much as we do now with this new setup in the living room. So definitely going to be doing that more often now.
And then I'm curious to see if how quickly she buys a new couch once Anderson's really going to be Anderson, running around like sticky fingers. I don't know how come, but I felt like through a certain age, my boy's fingers were always sticky. What did you get into? I don't know. So that'll be interesting to watch. We'll probably never see that, though. Where is the
zipper?
He's going to be the perfect angel for YouTube. But deep down inside, like all of us with toddlers, she's going to be going through it. Can't wait.
Okay. That one's not coming off. Spring cleaning is the best cleaning.
You know, another option, if they don't have stains, and I'm sure she has a modern dryer. Mine's not even that modern, and it has the capabilities. Like, you put a tray in the middle of the dryer and then you can steam things without tumbling it, like steam sanitary it. I wonder if she could do that, especially because it's not just the covers that smell, it gets to be the cushions deep down. But if you could like put them in on a quick steam setting, they'd probably be a lot fresher.
Tedious. It is so tedious. Whoa, Bruno's so confused. So sorry, Winnie. This is like the morning me right now. The morning me is like, so glad I'm doing this.
You know, you see that black bottom? That's what struggles to me in the wash. I mean, she'll probably be fine, but wouldn't do it.
Afternoon me is gonna hate putting these back on. 2 or 3 p.m. is gonna hit. Anderson
shrink.
will be down for his last nap, and I'm just
them.
gonna be like, Alex, why? Anderson's second bottom tooth is definitely about to pop through. I know I've already said that. I think I've said that. But, like, I can see, like, the white right under the gum. Definitely close. And he's been giving the same signs as right before the other one popped through. Oh, our egg bites are done already. Okay, I'll let the egg bites sit. I need to get this one off. There we go. Everything is stripped. And I'm going to go throw these in the wash on like a delicate cycle and let all of them air dry so that they don't shrink.
Also, the thing about the teething is funny because Alex, get used to teething. It's going to be like a year. Just get used to it.
And we struggled to put them back on because that's happened. All right, the time has come. Ooh, maybe could have done a little bit less time, but I like a little things probably crispy. More. So like I said, these look very promising. But we'll see. I've let them cool for maybe like 5 minutes and they're still very hot. Let's give it a taste.
You should have cut them up.
Wow. I think you could do a blind taste test and people wouldn't know the difference between these and the Starbucks.
Let's do that, Alex. That would be content.
Starbucks ones.
We haven't seen her do a Starbucks run in like a year, huh? Remember, she used to go to Starbucks all the time after the gym?
Oh my God. Yum. They taste exactly the same. The flavor and the texture.
She used to get the matcha tea and a cake pop, remember?
Completely identical.
And she used to get Bruno like a pup cup.
So exciting. Also, side note, I was just taking my vitamins, my Groons, all that jazz. And this is just my personal experience. I'm not a doctor. So I've gone through almost an entire jar of curcumin. I got from Pure Micronutrients, their organic curcumin.
Never heard
I have like 1 serving left. I need to get more. So if you guys remember like a year ago, maybe over a year ago? I don't know. Yeah, over a year ago. I had been having pain in my wrist, and I went to the orthopedist, and they did an x-ray, and I had arthritis in my wrist. And I remember vlogging it, and I was like, I think I'm the only 30-year-old with arthritis in my wrist. But it can happen. He gave me a steroid shot in my wrist, and it totally helped. And he was like, if it starts to hurt again, we'll just do another steroid shot. So it had been over a year. Do you need to go outside? So like recently, maybe a couple months ago, my wrist kind of started hurting again, and then it just slowly kept hurting a little bit more, and I was kind of waiting to see if it would feel better by itself, and it did not. Apparently, my mom has recommended curcumin. She has arthritis. I have a lot of arthritis in my family, and I've been taking it now for, how long was this?
I will say, even though it's your wrist and not like your hips or your knee, well, shortly it's going to be your knees and your other joints. Losing weight, it's not going to cure it, but it will make it a lot more bearable. So, because even your wrist, when you're heavy, you have a tendency to push off things and use your wrist a lot.
I think this was about a month's supply and it's almost gone. I had an appointment coming up for my wrist shot to get another one because it's been hurting. It doesn't hurt anymore. I booked the appointment maybe 2-ish weeks ago when it was still hurting. So I was, I guess, halfway through that bottle. And then all of a sudden, my appointment's coming up and I'm like, wait, my wrist doesn't hurt anymore.
Good.
And like, I think the
brace can help,
curcumin
too.
is helping it. I don't know if it would help with all arthritis, or there's probably more severities and kinds of arthritis, but
There is.
for me personally, my wrist does not hurt anymore. So I'm really excited to have like a natural way to kind of keep my wrist arthritis at bay, and not have to get a steroid shot. If it starts to hurt though, I will go get the steroid shot. It
Yeah,
was not
although I don't blame her. I wouldn't want steroid shots as, all the time either. Cortisone, that's what they do.
like
Being in pain
hard
sucks,
or
though.
difficult or anything. No,
But I'm telling you, hon, losing weight, it'll help. You need your wrist for your baby. You do. Like, oh, God, she has no idea. I can't wait.
like crazy side effects at all, but very exciting. So, because I also am just trying to do like more, I don't know, holistic, natural things. Like I also
Yeah, like buying packaged foods from Costco and Whole Foods. That makes all the difference.
recently added in magnesium. I really like this brand, Pure Micronutrients.
Supposed to help you
Magnesium. I'm getting a little
Chocolate has magnesium in it, FYI.
on my fish oil as well. But it's really cool that curcumin, like my wrist does not hurt. So I'll keep you guys
Good.
posted, because it never just stops hurting until I get the shot. And it's been progressively feeling worse to the point where I made an appointment. And now a few weeks later, a month of using that, like my wrist doesn't hurt. So
Good.
I don't think it's a coincidence, but I just wanted to share my experience. If you have any arthritis pain, to maybe try the curcumin. I'll link the one that I was using. But yeah.
Yeah, and that's good. I'm glad she said ask your doctor. Not that people are stupid. They probably wouldn't ask their doctor. But if you're taking prescription medicine, not every like natural supplement is good for you. I don't know why, but St. John's wort feels like you can't take that with a lot of prescription meds, but I don't know.
Anyway, I think Anderson's just about to wake up from his nap soon.
Uh-oh.
And then we'll just kind of play and hang out for a little bit while we wait for everything to wash. I also need to throw the sheets in the wash after the couch cushions are done. I did like a long, heavy load for the sheets. Not the sheets, the couch cushion covers, because I want them to get like really, really clean.
I thought she was doing delicate. You got to watch with that.
But I did it on like a low temp, so they hopefully will not shrink.
Many hours later.
All right, I'm back. It's many hours later, and it's all done. Honestly, they dried like insanely fast.
Good.
Like I took them out of the wash and they were already like almost dry. Smells great. They're clean. I'm not even gonna talk too long. I'm just gonna get started, because this.
She's already out of breath. You guys see that? And by the way, I'm always now looking at her. She's not using filters here. She couldn't be, because I'm always looking at her reflection in the mirror now that everybody else points it out.
Part is the worst. I hate this part right here. Is that Danity Kane?
Yeah, I want to watch this because look at Bruni. Bruni's so cute. Bruni's always the best part. Bruni and Anderson. Look at him. It's like watching a tennis match. Yeah, good. They seem to be going on pretty easy. She's lucky. Good. Okay. It is, of course, exhausting. Wow, those pillows are that couch looks very uncomfortable to get in and sit and get off of. Looks very deep. It looks very low. I'm surprised she doesn't get a different couch. She really should.
Enjoying the fruits of my labor.
Yeah.
But he's
Oh,
clean,
yes.
So, oh, they
Get your
smell so
scent all
good.
over it, Brune.
Nice and fresh. Bada bing, bada boom. Just do it. This is your sign. Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am bringing this a horrible angle. I'm bringing down our
You? A horrible angle? Nah.
winter wreath. Say hello to our
Breathe.
nutcrackers. And we're going to put out our
creepy.
Easter stuff. This is one of my favorite wreaths. I get so cute. A little, like, bunny
Kind of
hanging
small,
out with
though.
his
If she's going to put that on her front door, I feel like that's a little small.
little hat
big
on and the
front door.
carrots. So cute. So I'm going to put that up. And then I think I have over here Oh, all the different stuff. Yes, I think I got these last year at Michael's. Got this adorable welcome carrot.
Are they wood or better?
And our cute little bunny. So I'll put those on each side of the door, and then our wreath. Very festive.
I wonder what that is. Yeah, it's kind of small. Or actually, honestly, that's too high because she's not going to be able to use that window. Or a peephole. I don't know if she has a peephole. I don't know. Whatever.
I will say these tend to fall over whenever it gets windy, so it's the only annoying thing. I'm going to lean it.
So I think it was on Amazon the other day. I saw a gnome, garden gnome, that says "go away," and I'm like very tempted.
A little bit into that little divot down there. So hopefully that will help. Okay, I forgot to record.
Hey, Boone.
But the bed is washed and made, and of course, Mr. Sploot is already vibing. You love a fresh bed, P?
He's lucky. She's lucky. Bella would have burrowed herself already under the covers.
Fresh bed. The side eye. All right, you guys, I am about to make dinner. I just made some mac and cheese. Yar has been really wanting some homemade mac and cheese. He loves the one with the panko crispy top, so...
Okay, so this is the fatso in me talking. You know what the best topping for mac and cheese? Ritz crackers, pulverized, and then like a stick of butter, melted butter. Oh my God, that is almost better than the mac and cheese under it. I'm a fat ass. Hello. So, gonna throw this in the oven and crisp it up. And then I've been marinating some chicken breast in Italian dressing all day. So that's old school. This is what my grandma does, and it's so good. She'll do it on the grill though, and I also added a little salt and pepper. It's really good with like grilled chicken breast on the grill, but yeah, those are chunked. You can't. I agree with that, putting it on the grill too, because it's like if you tried to saute that at a little more steam, if that makes any sense, and then it doesn't taste right to me. I don't know, there's something about just like Italian dressing marinated chicken. And then I'm just going to steam some veggies on the side. So that is dinner. No salad. I think we're going to finish Drive to Survive tonight, and then tomorrow is the Severance finale.
Tomorrow.
Hey, you guys. Good morning. Hi,
Anderson.
Good morning.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's the next day. Last night we just had dinner and watched Drive to Survive. I think we only have like an episode or two left. But it's race weekend. Woo, 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 woo. So, yes, I wanted to just check in and say good morning. And I did want to like say quickly thank you guys for the info about like the hip carrier.
What? Okay. So we've been saying this all along, a lot of us. The hip carriers are not bad when you have a toddler, because toddlers still want to be held. Oh, shocking. Right? So that's nice when they're being in their mood and they want to be held, because why not hold your child? But the good thing about it is when they're ready to get down, because, they'll want to run around the house again, they can pretty much like jump down and it's safer. They're mobile on their own. She should be using a hands-free carrier anyways, because one false move and the baby's on the floor, and that would be terrible. Also, I wanted to bring up here, I had reposted on my X page that there was this psychologist, or I'm not sure who she was, but she was on the Oprah Winfrey show, and she was explaining how baby noises mean different things. Like heh, heh means like hungry, right? And ah, or something like that means they're tired. And then deh means they're uncomfortable. So next time we'll have to listen out to see if we hear the huh or the nuh from Anderson to see what's really going on. I doubt he's hungry, because it feels to me like if the baby's fussy, the first thing she would probably try is feeding him. Most of us check their diaper first, but that's okay.
He has a pediatrician appointment next week, and I'm going to ask a little bit more about that.
And that was the other thing. People were like, did she skip his 6-month appointment? I don't know.
I'm actually going to bring it with me too and be like, is this okay? Should I not be using this? How long should I be using this? Because I know so many people who use and love the hip carrier, but I do appreciate the concern, but I'm going to definitely be cautious about that.
Well, it's okay. A problem with you, Alex, is that you're not good at reading his cues. I mean, some of us never were, but we can see his cues better than you can. I think if your baby likes it, then go for it. And if he's, holding his own, I guess it could be a great way for him to build strength. But for you to use it and get stuff around the house, you're playing with fire.
So I know everyone's just trying to be helpful.
Did you see him turn away from her?
Last night when I was doing my little night scroll, I came across a little teething tip. And actually his second tooth last night, I felt it. It did pop through. Okay. I could feel it was coming, Mr. Dukes. I could feel it. It's just...
See, that to me sounds uncomfortable. Oh, also, you want to hear something funny? So I was in the orthodontist getting my braces maintenance or whatever you call it, tightened. There was this gentleman who was also an adult getting braces, and he had a beautiful baby boy in a stroller with him that he had to bring to his appointment. And I was looking because he had one of those, those things that Alex bought to keep baby from, sucking their fingers, and said they suck this thing, and that baby had one. But he was talking about how, I don't know if he had a wife or a partner or not, but he was talking about how upset he was to go back to work soon. And I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, every orthodontist tech in here, their ovaries just popped. You don't see that. It was very refreshing to see a man talk about his baby like that. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but there was no way in God's good earth that I would even let Papa Goop bring the baby to an appointment. Like I said, I was really controlling over the kids, too. I didn't trust anybody.
Right there, but you can feel that it did pop through. So, yeah, my little boy, you've got 2 toofies.
Nah.
He's actually been up for a couple hours, so I think we're going to go.
He's uncomfortable.
Take our first nap of the day.
We're tired.
All right, I'm back. Okay. Anderson, just...
she's got a closet full of really nice high-end clothes. Why does she wear that all the time? I'm on YouTube, too. I don't come here in my pajamas. If I do come here in a workout shirt, it's like a nice workout shirt that I'm not falling out of. She's an influencer. What is she trying to influence here? I don't know.
Went down for his first nap. All right, so this is how I saw the little teething banana, I don't want to say hack, but little tip. Even though that tooth broke through, I know he'll still be in discomfort for a few days as
How about a whole year? She really does think this is over. He's popped a second tooth. He knows this now. No, wait till his molars come in.
Full tooth comes through, because that's what happened with the first one. So, this is our last banana,
okay.
So it's perfect.
Past performance does not indicate, or is not a good indicator of future results. Just telling you, it might be different every time.
Perfect. I am going to do a grocery pickup today because we ended up making some last minute plans with some family who's going to come visit for the weekend. I'm so excited to see them. It's my sister-in-law's birthday on Monday.
Must be obviously Yar, because she doesn't have a brother. So
they're going to come up weekend with us, and this is the niece that we went to her first birthday in Pennsylvania, and she's getting so big, and it's just like,
oh, I can't wait. I hope she runs around like a demon in your house. And whatever you do, don't childproof it all. Let her go.
Oh, I'm just so excited to see them. I see videos of her now, and she's just walking and living her life and talking a little bit. It's just crazy. So super excited to see them and spend the weekend. So I already went ahead and put in a grocery order this morning that we're going to go pick up later. It was starting to get like a long list and I just didn't want to get all verklempt in the store. So place that order.
No, but go to Costco. That's soothing.
Got some stuff to make us like a nice breakfast this weekend. Ready to go out and have dinner all together. Okay. All right. So cut the banana in half.
Okay. So pet peeve, when bananas are like the cleanest fruit. It's a really thick skin. You don't eat the skin. Very clean. But when you cut it, you have the potential to spread bacteria to the banana off of transferring from the knife. So right there, on board. I just
half. And then
peeled it and cut it.
Did this. Again, I saw this on Instagram Reels. I should have saved it.
Must be true.
Because I don't know who it was.
You realize those people are just throwing stuff up to get eyes on their channel, right? You have to realize that before you take whatever they say as gospel.
They need to have a thing to look at your...
Although, honestly, frozen banana, and I'm assuming that's what she means, is good for, like, she should be giving him banana pieces at this time to let him mush up in his hands and try to put in his mouth. It's good. They're going to make a mess.
Liked Reels, like they do on TikTok. Like, I honestly find that I only really go on Reels lately and not TikTok per se. That's it. That's what she did.
What's the point? Okay. I would have peeled the skin. You don't want him gnawing on that skin. That skin's dirty. I don't care if it's organic. It's dirty. Do you wash your banana skins? I doubt it. Peel it, freeze it, and let him make the mess because they need to make messes. That's their job. I don't want him sucking on the skin.
Did.
And it's still going to be cold. It's not like the skin is protecting it from being overly cold. Probably like the cold.
So she just cut around and then this, and then you put it in the freezer so they have a nice little grip and then they can just kind of gnaw on it.
But it's so much fun when they
had a banana before and he liked it. So, all right, that's that. I am picking up more bananas today, so we'll see if he likes it. We can always do this again, but now I'm just going to put this in the freezer, and then we'll try it when he wakes up. And Mama is going to eat the other side of this perfectly ripe banana. Oh, you know what I could go for?
Peanut butter?
Our healthy banana bread. That sounds really good. And then also, I made some egg bites, which I'm going to have as well. I ended up doing them on a lower temperature for 10 minutes. I did 375 and they're perfect. I think 400 is a little too high. I could watch this kid sleep all day. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. All right, I'm going to
tell us how bonded you are, Alex, without saying how bonded you are, which you're not.
Go take a shower and wash my hair. And also,
God.
I want to go downstairs and grab the Easter decor for like in the house. I don't think I have a lot of it, but like at least a few little things.
Do we believe that? And if she didn't have a lot of Easter decor, you'd sure as shitting she'd be out on her way to Michael's, Home Goods, one of the bazillion stores to get more garbage.
I want to put out. Okay, I showered and he woke up. You took a short nap, only about 45 minutes. Would you like to try this banana? Update, the banana is a huge hit. So, 10 out of 10 recommend.
Did he suck on the skin?
All right, you guys, I threw my hair into the heatless curlers. They're not coming until super late tonight. I just went downstairs and I actually have a whole
shocking
bin labeled Easter. Oh, this is so exciting. It's like Christmas. I have, these are so cute. I think I've had these for years. These Happy Easter pillows.
I like that.
Like, cute. I think even from our old house. I think they're from TJ Maxx. So cute. Oh, this is so fun. Happy Easter pillows.
I will say that that's one of the best parts about putting up holiday decor are the memories from prior holidays. But knowing her, they're not really memories. They're just things around her house. I don't know. Maybe they do bring back stuff, but
got all sorts of little goodies in here. Okay. Oh, this cute little egg. Adorable. Then we've got a little woven bunny.
What about all the crap she got last year?
I just have like the best memories of my mom decorating for like every holiday and like having the same stuff up every year. So I'm just really excited to like start that for Anderson and like have him grow up with the same little decorative things every year. This cute little serving platter, which I'll just probably prop up in the kitchen. Oh, and then this egg goes with this little egg, which has
That's
a bunny
cute.
and then a gingham. Adorable. Then we've got these two pastel glittery like, I don't know, rope eggs. They're kind of like little pieces of rope. I've had this for years and years and years and years. It's from Target. God, I wish I had like the year on it. 2019. Had this for 6 years.
I know 2019 feels like it was yesterday, but it was a long time ago at this point. It's just it's almost like BC. That was before COVID when everything changed. And I will never forget that first Easter when we still couldn't have Easter. Like, it was so depressing. Oh my God, it was so depressing. We did a FaceTime call with everybody. Oh my God. Never want to ever do that again.
We're losing some of the little grass, but that's all right. This little egg tree. Then we've got this little wood bunny that has gold around the edges. More bunnies. It's just basically a whole lot of bunnies. Oh my God, wait. It would be so cute to like just do like a big like tribe of bunnies somewhere. Like just all bunnies. These are, let's
Yeah,
see.
might as well get it out there, use it because next year, not so much.
This one doesn't say what. Oh, 2021 from Target. So 4 years old on these. Oh, I think I got these at the dollar store last year. And they're so cute. These little moss bunnies.
Yeah, I
More
remember
bunnies.
that.
Oh, more bunnies. A little porcelain bunny, and then this little knit one with the little cottontail and the pink plaid. We've got some really cute.
Oh, I know something that would be fun. Why don't you get Anderson a real bunny? No.
Oh, this is so cute.
Her and her
This
garlands.
garland. Oh, look at the little bunny with the, oh, cute. And then little chicks, little carrots, and then just this little small egg garland. I've got a bunch of kitchen towels. Well, a bunch, there's two. Oh, yes, I got this last year, I think. I love him.
She's living past memories of shopping. I just let that sink in for a minute.
I love this bunny so much. Oh, this is so cute. Such a cute bunny. And then my little carrot garden here. $5 last year at Target. Happy Easter banner. And then this garland as well. Oh, I got this at that cute little country store last year. This little bunny basket pillow. Oh, and then here's a game because I hosted Easter last year. And then I've got these bunny ear with flowers, like a little serving platter, and then this cute little serving platter. So I'm hosting Easter this year, so we'll use those again, and then I want to do an egg hunt for everyone, adults included, because we're all adults, really, minus Anderson.
Let me see. By the end of next month, I mean, you could run him around and pretend and, collect Easter eggs with him. Sure, why not? Let him, be on the ground, and I don't think he'd be crawling by next month. He might be. I don't know. It depends if she lets him on the ground at all or not. Still.
So yeah, we're gonna have fun. So, I am really contemplating.
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by what's in her drink thing, her drink cooler case, which is 3 steps from the refrigerator. Do we ever see her buy any of those? I see a Core Power. This is probably an Alani, but I bet you, to me, it looks kind of like an Arizona iced tea, but I don't think it is. But is that a Pepsi? Ooh, I think that's a Pepsi Zero. Okay, I guess some of it's Yars.
How I want to decorate and where if I want to do a big bunny flock
Such
or
problems.
scatter the bunnies. I should probably just make them all equal around the living room. All right. Gotta focus. All right, we're gonna do a little tour of the decor.
Yeah, I cut that out of her decorating. She'll show us, I'm sure now. We're not that lucky for her to skip it.
I switched it around a
Hi,
little bit
bud.
from the last clips, but not too much.
Hey, the bud.
So back here, we've got this bunny, and then this little trio right here. I thought it looked nice with the checkered there because I've got the checkered candle. So that's one spot. Then over here,
5.
I didn't really want to have to like put my normal decor away, so I didn't want to go like too intense, but I've got this little cluster with the bunny,
5 actual bunnies.
egg,
I'm not counting the picture.
and then the woven bunny. So I think that looks cute. Then over here, I had to do my garland.
6,
I love
7,
garland above
8.
the fireplace. I ended up moving it.
Counting that one as
low,
2.
So I put it up a little higher. Love it. A couple little bunnies. This wood bunny. And then over here,
9.
a couple
10.
of the eggs, that bunny, and then carrots and this bunny. So yeah, super festive.
All right, only 10.
Very happy
Because I think she had more snowmen this year than bunnies. I think I had to count dozens of snowmen. I don't know.
for spring. And we've got our pillows on the couch, but I'm going to end this vlog here and kind of clean up the house and stuff before they come tonight. But thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you.
She doesn't love us. But let's check the comments. The comments have now had a lot of time to simmer. So let's see if we got anything good. Why not? All right, I like this one. Do you ever give your baby a little baby Tylenol when he's suffering with gum pain? It really helped my babies, especially at night. Now, I'm the only channel. Huh. Why would she give a pain reliever to a child in pain? Don't you know, for the sake of everything, he should power through it? I actually don't believe that. I bet you she does load him up with Tylenol because they kind of scream a lot. And it's not fair. I hope, at least. Okay, Yvonne Bannon 7623, I want what you're having. I really love you. You're so sweet and funny and relatable. Whew. Apparently, this person's never met anybody in real life because she's the opposite of relatable. But anyways, I realize I don't know you in your real life, but I feel like I do. But just seeing your personality shine through the videos makes me think that you are down to earth and such a nice person. Yeah, okay. I love your sense of humor. I love your sense of humor. Reminds me of mine, especially with the singing lull. Okay. Totally random, but can't wait for Anderson to meet Elf on the Shelf. It'll be so cute. So, you guys ever seen that video? I have no idea where I saw it, but the dog gets the Elf on the Shelf and the kids are freaking the fuck out. Oh, I love that. It was so funny. Oh, it's turmeric. Curcumin. Yeah, turmeric. Yeah, that helps with pain in general. Golden milk, if you like, it has a lot of ingredients to help. I've done that. The trick is you have to like cook the turmeric first. It's really weird, but it tastes delicious, and I feel like it did help my husband. And it tastes good. I don't know if I just said that. I'm tired. Here's again somebody very helpful trying to say to size up. She doesn't size up for herself. What makes you think she's going to size up for Anderson? What's wrong with your mirror? It's super warped. Maybe she was doing filters. It's like the time of them saying her car looked like a stretch limo. So everybody who says cute has to add 15 E's at the end of it. The hive mind. Does magnesium give you vivid dreams or cause a headache? Thinking about using it again as well. Thank you. It can make you poop. Not that much in the comment department. How many does she have? It's been 6 hours since she posted this. 80 comments. almost under 7,000 views. She has 579 subs. Wow. All right, guys. Well, that is it for Miss Alexandra Rodriguez's latest upload. I honestly will keep in touch, hopefully. Unless nothing's bad is going to happen. Stop being so dramatic, Mama Goop. But I'm not sure what I'm going to be like next week. I'm going to try to keep up with the reactions, but I can't promise anything at this moment, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, we'll see you on the other side of this. And again, you guys, I couldn't do this without you guys. I really appreciate you all making this dream of mine to produce and act in videos a reality, because without you, none of this would be possible. So anyways, guys, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and it's not just me getting sappy because I'm going for surgery tomorrow, but thank you for stopping by. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to catch you on the next one.